Euro 2016 kicks off tomorrow, France versus Romania, but Stuart from tipshq.com is here to talk about Saturday's best plays there, Saturday 11th. Starting with Albania versus Switzerland, a must-win for Switzerland here. Pick up the points, potentially win Group A, but certainly to qualify. Albania are obviously the worst, one of the worst teams in the tournament. I'm expecting a clean Switzerland win, 1.91. I might take it further, do Switzerland win to 0, 2.6 bet Victor, and also Switzerland to score first, 1.62. If they're going to win to 0, they have to score first, don't they? So those are my tips. I really like that one for this game. What are you going for?
I think I would rather double up my stake on Switzerland to win to 0 than Switzerland to score first because lower odds. So I'm happy with the 2.55, 2.6 you can get on that at the moment. So pretty good. Also, Switzerland to win. Switzerland to just get a straight win, just as a bit of a backup, around 1.85. I'm happy.
Yeah, I've got 1.91 actually, Coral. So do check those. Do check those.
I don't have a Coral account anymore, you say. So.
I won't ask why. Now Wales versus Slovakia. Obviously, Wales were doing well in their qualifiers, but they've obviously they failed to win 4 consecutive friendlies. I was tempted to take them 2.9 William Hill. A little bit nervous right now. What do you like on the three-way line?
I think it's this interesting one because you've got two sides that are fairly reasonably matched, both reasonably solid squads, with one really good defender and one really, really good attacking player. But for me, I think Wales can do it. I'm not Welsh, but I lived there for 7 years, so I feel a little bit for them. A little bit of bias maybe is coming in, but pretty good odds. 2.88 at Bet Victor for a Welsh win. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I personally would almost lean to the draw because Slovakia in their recent form are actually looking pretty decent. I think that could be a bit tricky, but I do predict an intense match, and therefore I'm going to go draw at half-time, 1.91. I do love the under 2.5 goals. I do not like the odds of 1.44. If it was higher, that is definitely what I would jump over. Are you leaning with the bookies there on the under?
Yeah, I think this one will be tight. I think we may see 1, maybe 2 goals in it if we're really lucky. But I'd say Slovakia are the form side, but then so also Northern Ireland and Germany go into this with probably some of the worst form of anyone. And I don't think we'll see that continue into the tournament.
Yeah. Another, if you're up for the risk there, is to play the under 1.5. That might not be a bad bet. But England versus Russia, and dare I say it, I'm thinking of going for England. Based on their recent form, they are a young squad. Based on their qualifying as well, 100%, they conceded the fewest goals. England to win, 1.95, Stan James.
I'm going for the draw. I think England are potentially not as good as they seem. Fairly easy group, to be honest. The friendlies, they didn't really perform brilliantly in any of them, or even actually impress in any of them. Certainly the Australia game, they looked very ropey, and they've looked defensively weak in all of the matches I've seen them play recently. Portugal was just a snore fest, frankly. It was not a good game to be watching, and as soon as I think some competitivity comes into it, and we could see some real problems. So England versus Russia, I'm going for a draw, 3.4 with Bet365.
All right, what about under 2.5 goals? I think there's a smidge of value there, 1.65.
I wouldn't say that reaches the value levels for me. I have to say a bit higher, as always.
All right, yeah, as always. All right, fantastic stuff. That was Stuart from tipshq.com. Do tune in. We are doing best plays for every single day of Euro 2016, so make sure to follow that. Also, head on over to our website and check the links in the description below. Stuart, thank you for joining us.
Anytime.